Welcome everybody, my name is Tommy T999 and this is the Rocket League Saves of the Week. On screen now is last week's winner. Yes, your votes gave Cheerful Zapurzo and Eddie WWFC 16 the top spot and a place in the Save of the Month. It was a phenomenal piece of work between the two of them and well deserving. It was a close run thing, but this did come out on top with your votes, so well done to them. We move on though, we've got plenty more saves to come this week, and also just to let them know, get in touch via the comments and we'll get the t-shirt sorted out for you. And there's a chance for you to win a t-shirt and snapback if we can hit 10,000 likes on this video and you make a comment down below. Every single person that makes a comment and we hit the 10,000 barrier will be in with the chance of winning one. All the full rules and conditions of this competition will be in the description of the video. But don't forget, you're about to vote and decide on your favourite save and give someone else a chance of winning a T999 T-shirt and a place in the Save of the Month. So first up, this is Save A, and it comes from Dab Jaguar. The score is tied at 2-2. And that spike at the last second has kept it that way with 2 minutes remaining. 2-2, that could have so been 3-2. But look at this last minute move. Flipping the car over and then boost spiking down to knock that ball out of the way of the oncoming attacker. Next up, it's Save B, and it comes from Gaffney7, who goes all turtle power on us. Flips his car around, does a bit of a drift to start with, 180. We'll see it again any second now after he's cleared this ball out. There's the drift, 180, flips it off the edge, then across the goal. And what a great piece of work to keep that out turtle styles. Save C comes from Cameron. The time is almost over. He's currently winning 4-3, and the last thing he wants to do is concede. What a great first save, but he's straight back up again. Like every good goalkeeper, as soon as you have made your save, you're straight back on your tyres in this case, and your wheels. And he's straight up there again for a second time to tip that away. Next, it's Save D, and it comes from Frux Mox. 3-3, 2 minutes left. And he has just got in at exactly the same time as the attacker. We're going to slow this down. The attacker comes in and knocks that ball. And what an angle to knock that away. Perfectly timed. Maybe a little bit of more luck there, but hey, it was a brilliant save. And I would have been definitely proud of it if I'd done it. Next up, Save E comes from Avery234. Pulls off one epic save and then gets a reverse on to keep it out and keep the score at 1-1. Again, seeing this again. Boosts over the top of the ball, flips the car round, hits the crossbar, and comes down to keep that ball out. And the second one, a little bit easier, but it still needed saving. We got some teamworks of the week, and T5 comes from V9 Messam, 81 and IX7 mods. Look at that tip, right at the last second. You thought he was doing his cartwheel and was never going to get to it after iMods had come across to save the first one. Or knock it towards his own goal, but don't worry, after that tip, iMods then makes up for what could have been a mistake by clearing it out and saving the day. T4 comes from Loganator7070 and Juanchito Kiss. It's a beautiful piece of work initially from Loganator. Again, look at that reverse flying boost. Knocks it onto the post, and then Juanchito comes in to make sure that oncoming aggressive attacker does not get the touch on it. T3, it's Marco92, Viti, and Baidaka. All of them involved here. It's overtime. They're 2 minutes into this overtime, and they definitely do not want to concede. But what they do want to do is get involved and score up the other end to take the victory. Looking at these saves again. In goes Marco and Viti, and between the two of them, they keep that out. But it's also going to need Baidaka to come in, save the day there, and then they go up the other end and win that game. T2 comes from Beastly Redhead 2, Platinum Cargo, and Sully Scott 11. Two of them in action to start with. Sully then makes a mistake, but actually it's paid off because he's hit the wall, bounced back off, and made the all-important third save to keep the scores 0-0. There's the double team there, and just watch this. Coming off the wall, bouncing off, and saving it. Lovely piece of work there. And T1 is Teamwork Save of the Week number 1, and it comes from Mexeco010 and the Kilburnatron. Again, it's all about the boost and the way they twist their cars round. It's a brilliant piece of work, the two of them following each other. There's the first save, and he's over the line, but boosting back out. That ball must have been 95% over the line, but he's kept it out, and that score remains 0-0. Your next choice is F, and this is Mr. Cool Guy 28104. And don't forget, if you want to vote for one of the teamwork saves of the week, you can. All you need to do is just put the T and the number of the one that you want to win in the comments below. But if you want this one to win, for instance, from Mr. Cool Guy 28104, you just write the letter F. Again, the boosting to then tip it onto one post, and then recover after it hits the second post to knock it over that oncoming attacking vehicle. Save G comes from B-Boys 870. The game is over. He has lost this 5-2, but there is pride at stake. And when you've still got saves like this in you, hey, you might have lost that game, but you definitely won that little battle right at the end there. That is insane work. Seeing it from another angle as well. He's boosting across. He's tapping it in near post, but no. He's on the inside of the goal and the post. Just enough to poke that car out and poke the ball away. Save H comes from Pink Pig 360, travelling 2/3 of the pitch to stop two of them who looked for certain to be making it 1-0. Watch this now. As he comes in, you can see the two blue cars come swarming in towards it. They must have thought they had scored, but no, it is a great save from Pink Pig 360. Save I comes from Lamore. 2-1 down currently. Doesn't want to lose another goal, and that postage stamp strike has been picked off, and then again, just before that ball crosses the line, he has saved it once more. They must have thought that that was flying in, but what a first save, and then the recovery. The second strike comes in lower this time, and he clears that out as well. And your final choice this week is Save J, and it comes from Sick Boy. And that, even though he's 4-1 down, you've got to give him credit. Freestyling away to get all the way back down from 3/4 of the pitch and near the ceiling. That guy must have thought he had scored, but no. Phenomenal piece of work. So there you go. Those are your clips. It's now down to you to vote and decide in the comments below which your favourite is and which one you want to move on to the save of the month, plus win themselves a T999 branded t-shirt. Just write the letter or the letter and number if it's a teamwork save down below, and the one with the most votes next week will move on. If you want to get involved in this or any of the other series on the channel, just leave a link to your clip down below or go to the most recent video that relates to your clip and leave the link in the comments of that video. And again, 10,000 likes on this. One of you, if you've commented and liked, will get yourself a T999 branded t-shirt and snapback cap. Full terms and conditions of that can be found in the description of this video. If you want to check out some previous videos, you can. They are linked on screen now, plus all my social media links are at the bottom. I've been Tommy T999. Thanks for all of your support. I really appreciate it, and I will speak to you again in the next one.